Yes, 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 yo. If this video found you, it's because it was meant for you, and there's a message within for you to listen to. With that being said, how are you feeling? Let me know in the comments down below, how are you feeling right now? Because once this video is over, you're gonna be feeling on a whole different vibe. You're gonna be feeling a whole different frequency. You're gonna be vibrating so differently that you will be like, who was that person before I came in? Because there's things in life, if you allow them to change you, to move you, you will be moved. In everything that you do in life, if you come with an open mind, it will blow your mind, right? There's information out there that will blow your mind if you allow it to. But if you're just so narrow-minded, close-minded, no matter what they serve you with, you won't digest it. And because you don't digest it, you throw it back out. Goes in from one ear, or comes in from one ear and it goes out from the other. So remember this. Whenever you're looking to learn something in life, you gotta be excited. You gotta be like, what is the energy that is welcoming, that is open? Is this the energy that is open? Okay, I'm trying to do the most right now. Is this it? Looking down, sad. Is this the energy? Or is this the energy like, oh my God, give me more. What you got for me? Like all open. That's how you're supposed to show up energetically. Obviously, if you use your whole body, your body language has power in itself as well, right? For the universe to witness, or individuals to witness. Because like I said, if I'm here like this, nobody's gonna be like, you know, trying to talk to me, right? But if I'm like, yo, what's up, guys? Hey, they'd be like, yo, he got the vibes. Let's catch the vibe too. We want some of that dose, right? So that's the mindset behind it, right? So with that being said, this video right here is meant for you and has met you or reached you at the right divine time for you to receive this enlightened moment, right? Now, when it comes to life, you came here to thrive. You might have heard this before about we didn't come here to struggle, we came here to thrive. But I'm here to remind you once again, because your soul already knows this. For some reason, your ego has acquired the wrong information for it to be truth in your reality. That we came here to struggle, that we came here to strive, to be a fish in the sea doesn't have to strive to be a fish. It just flows, it just swims, and it just be. Everybody around us in nature just are meant to be who they are meant to be, based on their DNA. You know, your own body doesn't struggle to become what it is right now. You don't struggle to breathe in and out. It's effortless. And that's how life is supposed to be, and that's how life is. See, when I'm saying it's supposed to be, it's because I'm trying to convince you to know that life is effortless. Things are supposed to come to you effortlessly, based on a match to match. When you have been struggling, you've been struggling effortlessly. You know why? Because that was your match of thinking, this is what I expect. When you start doubting life and your ability, you have been effortlessly achieving those doubts because that was your match. When you are confident about something, you effortlessly achieve that as well, because what? You are confident. You didn't have to struggle, stress yourself. No, it was effortless. And it's all a battle of the mind. All a battle of it's a spiritual warfare when it comes to that. Because spirit knows, but everything that's being placed in this world is basically doing the opposite. It's like us right now swimming upstream when the current is like pushing us all back. We're going on the opposite way. See, when we were born, it's like they cut off our wings. And they just literally bombarded us with information that necessarily doesn't have nothing to do with us, with our own unique being, what we're meant to be doing out here right now in this world, right? Because you tell me, if you ever went to school and the school was telling you about, Rob, you were born here to be your best version of yourself. Now, I cannot tell you exactly what the best version of yourself looks like. However, you will know that once you get to know thyself. I don't think anybody has received this kind of conversation from any teacher in a regular school. Never. Or is society telling you this? No. But this is what gives us power to live life to the fullest, to take risks on our own ideas and intuition. But when you've been told, keyword, you've been told what to do, then you think you just have to do what you've been told. But why is somebody outside of you telling you how to be within you, when everything that's outside of us is an expression of what's within ourselves? It's not the opposite. It starts from within. Change happens within, and then it materializes externally. Don't let that go over your head, because you know that. Your soul knows that. But your ego is telling you logically, whatever, I don't believe until I see it with my own eyes. That's why I have these 5 senses in me, that I can hear something, I can see it, I can smell it. It must be that must be real. Well, can you smell your soul? Can you see your soul? Can you hear physically your soul? Can you taste it? But for some reason, you know you have a soul. You know you have a spirit. Correct? And that spirit is what's helping you experience this world. That spirit is, in a way, giving you all these messages, these downloads that you're receiving. Where's it coming from? Do you see them? Oh, I'm about to get a download right here, right now. I'm about to channel something. I can see it. It's coming in now. Come on now. How do things that you express come out of? Do you see where it's coming from? I don't think so. So why, when it comes to you manifesting your best potential, you or what you think you can achieve in life, you have to see it first from somebody, somewhere, somehow? They gotta tell you, I am the one. Why can you not tell yourself? Why can't you not be your own leader? Why can't you be your own narrator to life in general? Why can't you be the one? As you are the one. So why can't you be that? But you always want to be pushed left and right, showed left and right, one way or the other. Why? You tell me. You're always looking for validation, external validation. It's time to let that go. You gotta validate yourself. You gotta tell what you're thinking right now, what your intuition is telling you right now. It is correct. Because the man that believes he can and the man that believes he can't, they are both equivalently right, correct. So might as well bet on yourself, knowing that yes, I can, yes, I am right. It might not be right for you because you're living your own reality, I'm living my own reality. So what's serving me might not serve you, essentially, because it's serving me. I'm on my own path. That's what happens when you are spiritually awakened. You know that you are on your own path, and you cannot share certain things that God has spoken to you to others. They will not grasp it, and the moment you start sharing it, and then they will diminish it and be like, what are you talking about? That's when you also lose faith within your own self, especially when you're looking for that validation. Because why are you telling somebody something that you have received privately? Oh, do you know that this is about to happen? Who told you that? God. What? Why? If it has been said to you, go and achieve it. If this vision has been given to you, like, oh, I'm gonna be the best rapper alive, I'm gonna be the best football player alive, I'm gonna be the best artist, I'm gonna be the best me. Because nobody can be better than you, than yourself, because nobody can be you, right? But when you receive these visions and how you're gonna live your life to the fullest, why are you out here telling people to as if they need to push you and be like, yeah, you're right. And if you don't have the right people around you to tell you that, yeah, you're right, then you're gonna be like, oh yeah, who am I fooling? But you're fooling yourself by trying to bring somebody else in for something that has to start within your own being. Once you are confident, and it's because it's already written, right? But once you embody what's written within your own being, within your own DNA, right? The more you share with others, the more it's you're gonna take the wrong step already. So it's about you bringing it to focus, bringing it to awareness, and believe it already, so that nobody can touch it. And go and achieve that, and let your actions, let your results speak for themselves. Staying focused, because sometimes we celebrate way too early. Oh yeah, I'm about to. Have you ever experienced that? Like for some reason you thought something was gonna happen for you, like, and you're out here telling the whole entire world about it, and then when the time comes, delays, or you miss the opportunity. Tell me if that ever happened to you. Comment down below. Yes, that has happened to me. When I was thinking I was accomplished this, I was gonna get this grade, I was gonna get this and that, and I was just here celebrating, telling everybody about it, cooling it off, and then when it was time, it wasn't there no more. Now I look like a whole liar. Why do you think that happened? It's because you lost focus and you didn't embody that anymore. Because it's one thing to attract something, and it's another thing to retain it. Don't let that go over your head. It's one thing to attract something, but it's another thing to retain it and own it. That is yours. If you own something, you're gonna walk and talk like you own it. You're not gonna be like, oh my God, I just got this. Super excited, like as if like you didn't know you were about to get this. That's mainly what it is. A confident person will own whatever achievement that they accomplish, and they walk like, yeah, I knew this. I'm not surprised. I knew it was gonna happen. Have you ever seen Kobe play? Whenever he scored the last buzzer, the fourth quarter, and he scored it. Yes. Whenever he was telling somebody like, yo, I'm about to score on you right now, I'm about to score on you. Exactly. Back to defense. Because I know this. There's no need to celebrate. I knew it was gonna happen. Michael Jordan shooting those free throws without looking, basically with his eyes closed. Made it. Was he there like, oh my God, look at me, oh my God? No. He was like, told you. Another one. Told you. Look at those individuals. What does that vibrate? Confidence. Those actions, that demeanor is vibrating confidence. And that's what you should be having for your own self, for what you're accomplishing in life, and for how you live in life in general. Just be confident about everything that you do. Right now, right here, I'm just here literally speaking to a freaking camera, right? And all these individuals are coming by, left and right, side to side, seeing what I'm doing. Does it distract me? No, I'm still focused on the message to give you. Because I'm confident in what I'm speaking right now. And I have a purpose. And my purpose right now is to deliver this message. So I'm not going to be, oh, hey, how's it going? Yeah, I used to do that, not gonna lie. I used to do that, and I realized the difference. When I would I would lose the vibration, and I have to oh shit, let me get it back. Get back in the rhythm. Because that was a whole pattern interrupt. Sometimes we get in all these situations and they're just pattern interrupt to be like, okay, are you gonna stay consistent in what you're doing, or are you gonna allow this pattern interrupt to distract you and be like, oh shit, yeah, I knew, thank you, and then it goes. So understand this. You came here to thrive by being you, but you gotta stay focused on you. You gotta know this within your own being, that everything that will happen effortlessly. If I'm here struggling, it's because I'm going against the grain. I'm going against the stream. I'm going against my current life, what I'm meant to be. The current of life, the flow. If it's going hard, and because you've been taught that, like, yeah, when you work hard, you can accomplish more. But look at all, I mean, you can probably see them. There's so many workers out here, right? Working on the buildings and stuff like that. Do you think they're getting paid millions for this? Because damn, they're creating something beautiful out here in Dubai, out here in the UAE, right? But you think they're getting paid so much for Dubai to look this fancy? They're getting paid that much? I don't think so. It's probably the people at the top that are telling them this is what you gotta do, that are getting paid so much for that. But they're the one who's working super hard about it. You know what I'm saying? Especially, obviously now it's nighttime, but usually on the sun, and you know the sun of Dubai, damn, it hits you hard, boy. I'm like looking at them like, damn, son, I couldn't even stay here for 5 minutes, for 3 minutes without sweating. And you're telling me that you guys are here all day for 8 hours plus? That's crazy. But you're getting paid just to live in a shared accommodation with 20 people. That is crazy. But hey, they gotta do what they gotta do. But I'm just basically telling you and showing you that working hard is not your birthright. It's not supposed to be hard to be you. It's only supposed to be hard to be you when all this information has been put upon yourself that it's hard for you to find yourself. That you gotta dig so damn much for you just to find who you truly are. The gold in you. That's when it gets hard. When you're here having those mental battles with like, am I meant to do this or am I meant to do this? Am I being this or am I not being this? That is when it's hard. That's when the struggle comes. But the more you allow yourself to surrender, that's when you're gonna be on float. But the more you struggle, just think about it from this point of view. The more you struggle in the water, the more you're gonna be probably pushed down. But the more you just like allow yourself to be like free, the more you're gonna come back up on float. Think about it. A plane will float on water, but it will just start sinking if you just keep on pushing it. But once it is being pushed by something, which is the information that doesn't belong to you. And when it doesn't belong to you and it's being released, it comes back again. That's just you. Allow yourself. And for you to release this kind of information, these kind of experiences or programs that has been, programming your whole entire life, basically, is for you to work on yourself, know thyself, breathe through life. That's when the wind comes in. Breathe through life. Release it. You gotta release it. But before you even release it, you gotta know that it's there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta recognize something. When you recognize it, you gotta feel it and then release it. Because that's how you release something, right? You gotta hold on to it and release it. You've been holding on to it already. Now you just gotta know that what are you holding on to that you gotta let go. Because elevation requires what? Separation. So with that being said, it's time for you to thrive in life. Live life effortlessly. Do you feel that? I know I do. With that being said, I appreciate you. If you got to this point, which I know that you felt this video, you felt the message within it, make sure you type effortless. Type living effortlessly. Affirm it into your life. Affirm it to the universe in itself. Let the universe know that you're supposed to be living effortlessly. Attracting all this money effortlessly. Accomplishing all these goals effortlessly. You know what I'm saying? Getting all this love effortlessly. You don't have to work hard for the love of others. It's supposed to be effortless. They're supposed to recognize one another. Simply put, the same way you love them effortlessly, they should love you effortlessly. You know what I'm saying? The same way you want money effortlessly, the money wants you effortlessly. But if you struggle, then it's gonna be like, let's struggle together. It's the universe way, man. Free will. With that being said, I appreciate you. I admire you for being here. And it's that time. It's that time. So, live life to the fullest, okay? Shine bright. Peace.
Black beating you swag, I said go. Black beating you swag, yeah. Black beating you swag, I said go. Black beating you swag, black beating you swag, I said go. Black beating you swag, yeah. Black beating you swag, black beating you swag, I said go. Black beating you swag. One time for your mind, one time for your soul. Can you feel that? Oh, can you feel that?